Hey, it's Coach Greg from Project Fit, Harrow's Women's Transformation Program, and I just wanted to just talk to you a little bit about your priorities when it comes to fat loss, because there's so many things you have to focus on. It's a bit crazy, and there's lots going on. You're thinking, right, where do I start with all this stuff? I get this question all the time from kind of the hundreds of ladies that I've helped in some way, shape, or form. Where do you start? Okay, so I'm going to run through quickly, just for you, where you should start when you're trying to shift some body fat, all right? So first things first, the number one priority and the foundation of everything is getting into that calorie deficit, yeah? There's no two ways about it. You can't get out of it. You need to be in a calorie deficit. Now, here's the thing, yeah, you don't want to be in too low a calorie deficit, because then you're likely to fall off plan, feel low in energy and all that stuff, okay? So you want to make about a 200 calorie deficit a day based on your total energy expenditure for the day, okay? And I've got other videos on how to work that out, which I can share with you at another point. Okay, cool. Next one, moving daily. One of the big things that we've kind of come to now is we're very sedentary. We sit all the time. We're at a desk like this. We're in cars all the time, on buses, on trains, and we never walk. Okay, so getting lots of movement in through the day, not just through walking, but gardening, doing housework, is an awesome way to burn a lot of calories and just make you feel better. Yeah, you ever notice when you feel tired, you stand up and you just feel better all of a sudden, okay? So, get moving. That's probably number 2, okay? Sleep, massive thing. Everyone forgets sleep because you're not doing anything, but actually sleep is a massive part of any fat loss regime. It helps you to repair your body, your mind as well, helps you with stress, which is the next one, okay? And without sleep, yeah, everything else is affected, okay? So, if you don't sleep well, the chances are you wake up hungrier, you will eat more through the day, okay, you get more cravings, you're likely to be more stressed, so again, there's an opportunity to make you feel like you want to eat, you'll not want to train, you'll feel lethargic, etc. So get the sleep done, yeah, you want 7 to 8 hours of good sleep every night, yeah? Forget Netflix and chill. Watch it some other time when you've got time. Next one, stress, manage your stress. Okay, recognize what's stressing you and then deal with it. I find what happens with ladies very often is that a stressful event happens and eating is the next thing you do to kind of combat it, okay? Find out what the stress is, deal with it. Find out what the hunger cue is, deal with it. And then you'll feel a lot better. You'll manage all your stress and you won't be kind of feeling like you need to eat. Yeah, cool. Training. So one of the big things people always focus on is like, right, I'm going to go hard in the gym. First of all, get a decent training program that has the right exercises in them. So you want full body exercises, work in the biggest muscle groups, work with intensity, okay, work with focus. Ideally, you want to track how you do, okay, because you want what we call overload and progression in workouts. Don't do the same workout all the time, like to get injured, bored, demotivated, etc. Okay, big muscle groups, chest, back, legs and bum, okay? Work all of those. You will include things like squats, lunges, deadlifts, overhead pressing, etc., etc. But make sure that you've got some strength training in it and some form of cardio, okay? And I would probably have more strength training in cardio if the goal is fat loss, purely because of time and the kind of hormonal impact that doing strength training can have. And you can make strength training very cardio focused, so you can do what we call metabolic work, which is kind of real hot and sweaty stuff. You can include some HIIT, okay? But yeah, really focus around getting strong, and that will help you later on, okay? Then the next one is supplements. Most of you don't really need massive amounts of supplements, okay? I've got someone here, it's vitamin D, so magnesium, maybe a multi-vitamin as well. That's what you need. You don't have to buy a protein shake. I've got protein up there, and the only reason is mainly for the vegetarians and vegans who might struggle to get protein. But supplements are like the last thing on your list, seriously. Like, so if someone approaches you and says, yeah, you got to take this supplement, that supplement, that supplement, tend to get lost. Yeah, it's not needed, necessary for most people who are trying to lose fat. Yeah, so that's Greg's kind of fat loss priorities in the pyramid. So just to recap, get a calorie deficit, small one, track it, own it, do it properly. Move daily, yeah, go off the bum, move, walk, etc. 2, sort your sleep out, stop staying up late watching Netflix, okay? Stress, manage that, get chilled, get calm, spend some time being quiet. It's very nice. Yeah, go sit in your garden, chill out, go read a book, chill out, listen to music and chill. Yeah. Training, make sure it's decent training, good quality training, okay? Training is awesome and we love it and we love that sort of feeling, but make sure it's got purpose and you know why you're doing an exercise. Yeah, don't try randomly throw an exercise together that might not suit you and you might not be able to do very well. Yeah. And next one, supplements. Yeah. If you need supplements, be very selective about what you use, and again, think about what you need it for rather than just buying every supplement under the sun because you really don't need it. All right. Cool. So that's Greg's fat loss hierarchy of needs. If you've got any questions, drop them below. I'm more than happy to help and answer them. And I look forward to hearing from you. Thanks. Bye.